I hope you're doing well this evening. Gonna do a check-in. See what it is we need to know. Spirit, what is it we need to know at this time, please? What's an essential energy? We have the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's somebody's experiencing delays. They're not motivated. They have a lack of energy. There is no passion. They feel very weighed down by whatever situation they're in. They're bored. They're very bored. And their challenge. Their challenge is the King of Wands reversed. They're challenged by impulsiveness. Oh, like they may be ruthless and have unachievable expectations. So they have unachievable expectations, or there's somebody involved who has unachievable expectations around this lack of energy. In their mind, in their subconscious, they're thinking about the Nine of Pentacles and the upright. Okay? Somebody who is receiving the fruits of their labor, the rewards from the fruits of their labor. They're sufficient, they're self-sufficient, and they're financially independent. So yeah, so we've got somebody who's got they're experiencing lack, and they have unachievable expectations, and it looks like they want to focus on this individual here in this card. That looks like a feminine to me. So who is experiencing the fruits of her labor, her just reward. And this person who has high expectations and is quite ruthless, he's focused on this person. In the recent past, so yeah, we've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and then we've got the Devil in the upright. So it is a very toxic situation. It could be, you know, that this person here is jealous, like that maybe this is his wife. And she wants financial independence and is willing to do some toxic and shady, destructive things in order to get it. So these two are focused on this person here and their rewards that they're getting in this new cycle. Their intentions and expectations. Intentions and expectations. So, intentions and expectations. So it looks like they want to, their intentions and expectations. So they they're looking at this Nine of Pentacles. They're looking at this person who's self-sufficient and financially independent. And this Queen of Pentacles reversed wants it and is willing to do very destructive and toxic, dark and shady things for it. And so is this King of Wands in the reverse. And their intention and expectation is this Ten of Cups reversed. Their intention and expectation is to shatter the dreams of this person who's experiencing the fruits of their labor. They want to completely destroy the harmony that this person is experiencing. They want to destroy everything good that's happening for this person. And by doing so, it could be that they feel they're going to gain. Like if they can take this away from this person, if they can destroy this person and their balance and their harmony and their peace, then and shatter their dreams and all of that, then they somehow will be able to take it. In the near future, we have High Priestess reversed. So we've got this very selfish and shallow individual, disconnected from their intuition. They have a hidden agenda, and they want to come against this star. They want to come against this somebody. They want to come against this person right here. They want to come against this star. So in the near future, there's going to be a feminine or a masculine who's very feminine, who's going to be coming in with a hidden agenda. They're disconnected from their intuition. They're withdrawn. They're very selfish and shallow and ignorant. Completely imbalanced. They're not balanced at all. So, they're probably going to be doing also some dark and shady stuff, which is what these ones got going on. So, the lens they're looking through. There's a King of Cups here in the upright. So there's a King of Cups who's emotionally balanced, and he's a supportive leader, very tolerant, emotionally balanced, compassionate. In the environment, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody's working and they're looking at the long-term view. They're making an investment in something. Somebody's making an investment in something. And the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, there's a heartbreak, suffering, grief. Three of Swords upright. So somebody's going to be experiencing a divorce. And I don't know, that could be this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles that are both reversed. Maybe they will be experiencing a divorce. But we also have this High Priestess here, so maybe this High Priestess is married to this King of Wands. Or maybe they're, because these ones are reversed. I can't imagine that they would be married to this King of Cups in the upright, but maybe they are. It's happened. But somebody's going to be, or they're in fear of experiencing a heartbreak and emotional pain They're in fear of loss and divorce, and they think that if they can come and take this Nine of Pentacles away from this star, if they can come and take this from this star, that everything will be all right. They're afraid of this loss, and in the outcome, we have the Ten of Wands and the upright. So there's a completion of something, and there's a King of Swords in the upright also. So there's a completion of something. There's clarity. Somebody comes in with authority, and this scenario is somehow completed. It's like over. These burdens, all these burdens are coming to a completion, and this King of Swords is here as an authority figure. Somebody in the outgoing energy is going to be experiencing some negative thoughts. They'll be like suffering victim mentality. Somebody here? I don't know who that is yet. Let's find out. I'm going to use these cards because it worked well last time when I pulled these out in the beginning, because they're so large. It sometimes helps with the spread. Okay, so in the central energy, we've got some delays. Somebody's experiencing low motivation, energy, and passion. They feel very burdened by what's going on in their lives, and they're bored. Oh, somebody's done a love spell. Somebody has done a love spell. They're challenged by this King of Wands in the reverse. So somebody did a love spell. On somebody. They're challenged by this King of Wands reverse who has unachievable expectations. He can be quite ruthless. He's telling, so whoever this is, it's under this love spell with this Ace of Wands reversed. Like they have no energy. They've been bewitched. And this King of Wands here, who's very ruthless, he's like telling them, just wait a few more months. Good things are coming to those who wait. He keeps saying this, but he's a liar. He's being sneaky. In the subconscious, we have this Nine of Pentacles in the upright. There's a divorce. Somebody's experiencing a breakup. So in the subconscious, they're thinking about this Nine of Pentacles. They're thinking about somebody experiencing the rewards, gaining the fruits of their labor, the rewards for the fruits of their labor. They're experiencing the fruits of their labor. They're self-sufficient. They're financially independent. It could be that this King of Wands in the reverse is telling this person that's under a love spell to be patient. The good things come to those who wait, but it could, but they're actually thinking of a divorce. They're thinking about a divorce, and they're thinking about this person who, and there's a feminine on this card, who is self-sufficient, and they're thinking about a divorce. So in the recent past, we've got a Queen of Pentacles who wants to be financially independent, or perhaps is, and works from home. They're having a conflict. They're self-centered. They're jealous and smothering, and they are very toxic. They could be a Capricorn. They're probably just toxic because here we've got water sign. So they could be a water sign. This Queen of Pentacles, yeah, water, earth. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is water. And here we got water signs. So this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Capricorn could be in their chart. They could be into doing toxic things in order to make gain. Their intentions or expectations are to bring about shattered dreams for somebody. That's their intentions, and their expectations are to bring about shattered dreams and to break up somebody's family, to cause disharmony within their life. To steal from them all potentials of having a healthy relationship. So they're coming in, they're wanting a divorce. They're going to come in for this person. There's a love spell going on here, okay? And they're wanting their expectations is to, like, there's a pregnancy, but there's also shattered dreams and domestic disharmony. So maybe they're thinking of coming in and getting this person pregnant and then leaving them, shattering their dreams, leaving them pregnant and high and dry with nothing. And there's this High Priestess reverse who's very selfish and has a hidden agenda against this star, who I feel is this Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is very faithful and calm and experiencing a rebirth and good fortune in this new cycle. So right here in the near future is like somebody right here ready, waiting to pounce on this star. So it's something about moving, like you may be moving, or they may try to move in with you. Like maybe they are going to try to be your roommate or something. They want to get access to your house. They want to get access to the fruits of your labor. So they're going to try maybe to move in with you. And this says moving in with your partner. So this person here could be associated with this King of Wands and this Queen of this she Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. They're not getting what they want. Somebody's under a love spell. It looks to me like somebody is going to try to come in and be the roommate of this star. They want to gain access to this financial independence that they're experiencing. The lens they're looking through is this King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassionate, supportive leader. It could be that this King of Cups is here in connection with this star somehow, and they know it, and somehow they feel that they need to come in and somehow get access to this before he's there, perhaps, I don't know. Or maybe he's in on it, I don't know. He wants to manifest something, so he's interested in manifesting something. In the environment, we've got somebody who's thinking of the long term. They're working hard to get something going that is sustainable. They've persevered through some challenges. Oh, I don't know where this one flipped, so we'll just have to. Oh, this one definitely. So distance. So this person who's thinking of a long-term view could be at a distance. I'm thinking that this one is thinking about this star and who's experiencing the fruits of her labor. He's at a distance. And he wants to come to be closer, like to travel nearer. Or maybe this is somebody, yeah. So anyway, and their fears or hopes and fears are to either cause a heartbreak for the star who's experiencing the fruits of her labor, or they're afraid that they're going to be suffering emotional pain. Vacation. You will be traveling soon, so whoever this is that's experiencing heartbreak and emotional pain will be traveling soon. They'll be going somewhere. This is a divorce, so somebody's going to be experiencing a divorce. And I don't think that this star here is married. This star here is the Nine of Pentacles, who is experiencing the fruits of her labor. She's experiencing a renewal, and she's all on her own, but she's got all of her guardians here as the stars that are surrounding her. She's well balanced. In the outgoing, so there's some burdens, and it looks like there's like there will soon be a completion of the burdens that somebody has been carrying. And it could be this person here that's under this love spell. And maybe this person that's under this love spell is this Nine of Pentacles, is this star. These ones are all coming after this star so the star is like their energy, they have no energy, they're bored, they don't feel like moving, they're very. And this one's like, just have patience, good things come to those who wait. So this one's in there. He could have done the love spell, or he's in cahoots with these other ones in this energy here doing love spells. with a water sign, with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who's jealous of this person. So there's a King of Swords here who's very disciplined, and he's head over heart. He's all about cutting out the bull crap. He's very truthful and he's very disciplined, and it looks like he's going to put an end. He's gonna bring a completion to this burden that I feel this Nine of Pentacles star person who's been put under this love spell has been experiencing. He's going to put an end to that. Yes. Yes, he's going to put an end to that. And it looks like, so luck is on your side. So yeah, this King of Swords is stepping in. The King of Swords, and this could be somebody's father. Oh. But there's a honeymoon here, something about a honeymoon. So that could be like a new beginning. Honeymoon usually signifies a new beginning. Like when somebody gets married, the first thing they do is go out and celebrate by spending a week in bed with each other, or traveling, or doing whatever. Something very pleasurable, something that brings a lot of joy, something that can be extravagant. So yes, luck is on your side. Something really good is coming. This King of Swords is going to be seeing that this burden finds its completion. So, and you're going to be able to move on. Someone is, yeah, it's over. Take it how it resonates, you guys. Not all of this message may be for you, if any of it. It could have been a past thing, a current thing, or a future prediction, for you or somebody else in your energy. So, these are for entertainment purposes only. I just find it fascinating. Because these scenarios wouldn't be showing up unless they existed. So, we've got somebody in the central energy who's feeling very low energy. They're under a love spell. They're under a love spell. Yeah, they're under a love spell. So this self-love card says, I am still trying to heal, but it came out reversed. So this love spell, they've been bewitched. They're not loving themselves. See, this person is not loving themselves. Their love is going elsewhere. And they've got a lack of energy and so they're being vampired, basically. They're being vampired. They're challenged by they're being vampired by this King of Wands reversed, who's very ruthless and has unachievable expectations. He keeps telling her, just a few more months, good things come to those who wait, be patient, but he's lying. She needs to be careful. This guy's being very sneaky. He's a liar. He's vampiring her. He bewitched her. Yeah, she needs to escape this guy. or this guy's trying to escape and he's using her um, energy to try to get into this Nine of Pentacles. That's what he's doing. He's using this person's energy. He put her under a love spell and he's draining her love. He's sucking all her love out of her. And she has no motivation, no energy, no passion. She feels very weighed down. She's very bored. She has no life force. He's taking it all and he's using her life force to try to get into this Nine of Pentacles, to try to get into this star energy. And it could be that he's actually married to this person that's under this love spell, because there's divorce here. Or, it could be that they're connected, like maybe they live together, maybe they've been seeing each other for quite some time, but he's definitely vampiring her and he's thinking about somebody else. So in the subconscious, yeah, they're thinking about this Nine of Pentacles as somebody who's self-sufficient and financially independent. They're thinking they want a divorce. They want to go towards this Nine of Pentacles. They're holding back. She's holding back. Like it could be that he told her this is what they were doing, that he would be, like maybe together they would be utilizing their energy together to try to get into this Knight of Pentacles, but all along the intention was to get a divorce, to break up after he got there. She's holding back. She's suffering this regret. She's holding back. She's suffering this regret. She doesn't want to do this. There's some habits, like somebody's got some habits going on here. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to do this, And it could be that she's the one thinking she wants a divorce. And, maybe she's being challenged by this guy. He's vampiring her. Maybe she knows it. Maybe she doesn't. But ever since meeting him and he put her under this love spell, yeah, he's stealing all of her self-love. He's taking it from her. And he's leaving her with no life force. And he probably, I don't know if he did, but she's got some habits. So there could be some addictions here. Like, we all know that addictions cause us not to think clearly sometimes, or, when we're in the process of using whatever it is, or doing whatever it is, we're driven by whatever that need that we're trying to fulfill is. So she probably didn't realize that he was going to, like, take her self-love, take her love energy with this love spell and try to get in here with this. So now she's holding back. She's in regret. She's got some habits. She's challenged by this person who tells her to just be patient, who's lying to her. He's trying to escape whatever situation he finds himself in. He could find himself in this situation of lack. And he's really focused on this Nine of Pentacles. He really wants it. He's in a situation of lack, and he's using this woman's energy to try to get there. But the intention, I think she's thinking she needs to split, because this is her reading. She's in the central energy. Either that, or it's this person, the stars reading, but because I don't think she's the star, because she's got low energy, she's got low everything, she's under a spell. That's not this Nine of Pentacles or a star energy. And this King of Wands, or yeah, this King of Wands in the reverse, he's vampiring her, and he's using her energy to do something. Yeah, he's like, I want equal give and take. But his whole there's this divorce. Somebody, he could be telling her, I want give and take, I want reciprocity. One of them, I don't know, one of them is saying I want reciprocity, and one of them is saying I want a divorce. And I think it's she is saying I want a divorce because she's like lost all drive. She has no desire for nothing. Like, since meeting this guy, she's lost every ounce of her self-love, everything. And maybe she's even developed some habits. And he's like, just have patience. Good things come to those who wait. Whatever this is, he's convinced her to do, to allow him to do. It was a lie. And it was all about him wanting to escape whatever predicament or situation he finds himself in. So she wants to divorce. She wants to disconnect from this person. And he's like, no, we need to have equal give and take. But there's this in mind, and maybe both of them are aware of it. Both of them are aware of this Nine of Pentacles, and maybe she agreed that they would to allow him to do whatever it is that he's doing to try to get into this Nine of Pentacles. But while he's saying reciprocity, there's this divorce in here. So anyway, there's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's very toxic, working with some dark arts, or maybe she's working with this guy, also doing, like, maybe they're doing something sexually. There's some addictions, perhaps. This person is really in their ego. The intention and expectation is to get somebody pregnant and to shatter their dreams, like to leave them broken, to like take everything and to leave them broken. Or this pregnancy, this new beginning, like to just totally destroy this new beginning for somebody. That's what it is. Pregnancy means a new beginning. Someone's expecting, it's a new birth, it's something that's brand new. A brand new beginning. Their intention is to completely shatter that, to completely cause a lack of harmony and a disconnection and a misalignment for somebody. And they've got secrets. I guess it's not secret now, but they've got secrets amongst each other. This Queen of Pentacles reversed and this King of Wands reversed, they've got secrets again with each other. And they were using this person here to try to get to this Nine of Pentacles. So their intention is to completely destroy somebody's new beginning. So you got this High Priestess reversed, and she's focused on somebody moving, somebody changed residences, or somebody recently changed residences, or they will, and they're focusing on that. They've got a hidden agenda on that, and this is the Star. So perhaps this Star recently changed residences. Or it could be that this High Priestess is going to come in and want to be a roommate. Yeah, third party. They somehow want to come in. Yeah, this is a third party. You've got the King of Wands in the reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and you got the High Priestess reversed. That's the third party. That's three people working together. They're using this woman's, they put her under a love spell, and they're using her energy and giving her some habits that she's regretting. all trying to get to this Nine of Pentacles that this star is coming into. So yeah, there's 3 of them here. And they're focused on this star. They want this renewal. They either want the renewal, they want to destroy it for somebody. And they want to destroy this renewal for this person coming into this Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles. And the star who's coming into this Nine of Pentacles. And they want to destroy it for this person, but they want to, yeah, that's what they want to do. Whoa. Holy moly. So, this King of Cups, who's emotionally balanced and he's a supportive leader, he's very compassionate and diplomatic, very controlled, tolerant, and empathic. He's wishing to manifest something. Like he feels the absence of this star. Or somebody is feeling the absence of him. And he doesn't want to sabotage something, or something was sabotaged and he's trying to see the eyes are covered. Something was sabotaged and he's denying it. He's in denial of it. Or maybe maybe a feminine here who's saying, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Like maybe he bailed on this woman and it's because he feels that she sabotaged something. She feels that he sabotaged his manifestation. Perhaps. Or he doesn't want her to sabotage the manifestation. So he has distanced himself from this person. Somebody's working hard in the environment. They're at a distance, emotionally, or physically, or both. They're looking at the long-term view. They're struggling to get over the past. They want forgiveness for something. Hopes and fears. We have a heartbreak, a divorce. Somebody's going through depression. They're going to be traveling soon, a vacation. They want to fix the connection. So there's a distance. So this person here in the environment is at a distance from somebody who's suffering a heartbreak. And it looks like they're hoping that this person will travel so that they can mend this heartbreak. Huh. Wow. There's a lot going on here. So it looks like this King of Swords is going to make sure that these burdens come to a completion. And we got a yes. And then there's a honeymoon, which is a new beginning. It's a fresh start. And honeymoons are typically not solo affairs. So there's somebody else. Although we have space here. So it could be that while these burdens are going to be completed and lifted, the hard work is coming to a completion and luck is on your side and you've got this new beginning, and there's this King of Swords here offering clarity. It could be that you're saying you need space, you need more time to think. You're taking your time. Somebody is feeling overwhelmed here. All right, so in the central energy, we got somebody who's, it looks like somebody's, they've got a lack of motivation, a lack of energy, lack of passion. They feel very weighed down and bored. They're under a love spell. They have no self love. They've lost their ability to self love. They're holding back. They're in regret. They've got some habits. There was something done in a family room here. That could be what this love spell is. Like maybe this love spell happened in the family room. Maybe they did something. Um, this King of Wands reversed is telling them to just have patience, but he's a liar. He's only interested in escaping whatever situation he finds himself in. Oh, he's looking at going to the courthouse. Like maybe he's got some legal troubles. Like maybe he did something and he's got himself in trouble. And he's using her energy, her life force energy, to try to get out of it. Like he's doing something. He's using, see, she's got a lack of motivation. Like, and she's under a love spell. So her ability to love herself is like, has been flipped upside down. And she's lifeless basically. She has no motivation. She's got habits now. This guy just wants to escape having to go to the courthouse. He wants to escape. Um, he's not a wealthy man. He's not a wealthy man. He's talking about divorce, or he's talking about reciprocity, but it could be that she's thinking about divorce. He's not a wealthy man. Or perhaps this person who isn't a wealthy man and who has been doing this to this person, this woman, and whatever they did, this love spell in the family room. It could be that he's going to be getting what he gave, what he did. It could be that he receives what he gave. There's a Queen of Pentacles reversed, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's very toxic. She's very much in her ego, very jealous of this Nine of Pentacles, this person receiving the fruits of their labor. They were interested in getting on this path. They wanted to get on this path that this star is on. They wanted to get on this life path. But they weren't able to make the journey, and in the distance they're not able to do whatever it is that they were planning on doing on the distance horizons. That's not going to be coming around. That's not working out for them. They were totally in their ego, and it didn't work. They weren't able to take the journey. They weren't able to do so whatever on the distance horizons. It didn't work. They were wanting this pregnancy, this new beginning. They were wanting to completely shatter this new beginning for somebody. This person who they don't view as a privileged lady. They've got secrets. They don't view this person as a privileged lady, this star. They don't want her to become a privileged lady. They're trying to do what they can to shatter her dreams and to destroy her new beginning. There's a third party here who may try to come forward and be a roommate to this person, to this star who has this beautiful gift, this beautiful new beginning. These people, they don't see, with the exception of this one who's under the spell, this Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, and High Priestess in the reverse, they don't feel that this star is deserving of this Nine of Pentacles. They don't feel that she's a privileged lady, and they want to destroy and steal what she has actually got coming to her. The lens they're looking through, there's a King of Cups who's trying to manifest something here. So it could be that he's having a woman remain absent from him, or perhaps he is absent from somebody and he's afraid of sabotaging, or he doesn't want to sabotage, or he hasn't sabotaged this manifestation. He doesn't want to be in despair. So this King of Cups, he's trying to avoid being in despair, or this woman. This woman isn't in despair. This woman, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So there's this woman, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. She's not in despair, and somebody wasn't able to sabotage her. So this King of Cups, who's very empathic and diplomatic, very much in control, I mean, a very compassionate fellow, was trying to manifest something. Um, so I'm not sure about that. I'll have to clarify. In the environment, we got somebody who's persevered. They work very hard. They're at a distance from somebody, and they're seeking forgiveness. They wish to have forgiveness. It could be that their pathway is open, or it looks like the butterflies on this card. The butterflies on this card signify ancestors. So it could be that their ancestors are guiding them down a path, and see that there's light. There's light at the end of that tunnel, or at the end of that pathway. So they're guiding him towards this beautiful light. So in the environment, so he's working. He's at a distance from somebody emotionally or physically even. But this pathway is open and there's a light there. But there's in the hopes and fears, we have heartbreak, emotional pain, a possible divorce, a loss. Somebody's going to be traveling soon. They want to go towards somebody, most likely this person who is got this beautiful pathway, and it could be they want to travel toward this somebody to mend their heart, but this person is a false person. This is really messy, man. There's so many different stories going on. It looks like we gotta pull some more cards. So this King of Swords here is he's putting a stop to this burden. There's an end to it. Luck is on your side. There's a honeymoon. The honeymoon is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new start. It's an exciting new time. Full of potentialities and possibilities, and there's there's a person here who's saying thank you, but I need some space. I need some time to think about this. There's been a message of concern received, like somebody who's not a mature man, so he could be a younger person, and he could have sent a message of concern to this feminine here who's asking for more space. Somebody doesn't want something to end. They're trying to avoid an ending. So this woman is under a love spell. She doesn't have any energy, any vitality. Her vitality has been taken from her. Maybe she met this person from an online dating. They were online dating. So yeah, guys. So she met this person online dating. He put her under a love spell. He's stealing her life force, her vitality. He's telling her to just be patient, that good things come to those who wait, but he's a liar. He's only trying to escape whatever is happening here at the courthouse. He's a ruthless person, and he's got unachievable expectations. He's trying to heal his heart, but I don't know. The way that he's going about it is cray cray. So we got somebody here experiencing the fruits of her labor. She's self-sufficient. She's financially independent. She's taken the high road. She's here just doing her thing. She's like, yeah, she's got friends with the animals. You know, she's strong. She's there by herself. This person who is not a wealthy man is wanting reciprocity. You know, I guess I don't know what that means. He's touting reciprocity, but it could be that this person here of this online dating, she wants to separate from him, and yeah. So this water sign here, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who's very jealous and self-centered, very smothering, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's not fighting fair. You say fighting fair, so fight fair. She's not fighting fair. She's doing very toxic, dark things out of her ego, trying to block somebody's journey on the distant horizons. So she's trying to stop this. She's trying to stop this new cycle for somebody, for this star. She's trying to block somebody's journey on the distant horizons. The intention and expectation is to completely shatter the dreams of somebody, of this person that they don't see or feel is a privileged lady. But somebody's holding back, and it could be that you're holding back, or this privileged lady that they don't see as a privileged lady, they're holding back. Somebody's holding back. For some reason, somebody's holding back. High Priestess reverse is there's somebody moving. Oh, there's something about a blind date. Somebody doesn't want to go on a blind date, or somebody won't go on a blind date. Somebody's not interested in going on a blind date. King of Cups is trying to manifest something. It could be that there's a woman who is, take it slowly. He's not taking it slowly. They're not moving slowly. He's trying to manifest something. He doesn't want to be in despair. Or it could be this woman who is feeling his absence. Maybe he doesn't want her to sabotage. Maybe he feels like she would sabotage his manifestation. So he's moving quickly because he doesn't want to be in despair. He's moving quickly because he doesn't want to be in despair. So in the environment, we got somebody working diligently, but he's at a distance, and he wishes forgiveness for something. He's struggling to get over the past. But his pathway is wide open. He's got a beautiful light at the end of that pathway, and that's coming with playful love. So it looks like he's going to be giving forgiveness, or maybe he's seeking forgiveness. He's going to be receiving good love or playful love on this new pathway that's got light at the end of it. So maybe at the end of this pathway that he's on, this distance that he's on, maybe he's at a distance from this playful love that's at the end of this pathway. He needs to go he needs to get over the past. He needs to forgive himself and get over the past and move forward on this pathway toward playful love, because that's what's there. So, hopes and fears. There's somebody here who's suffering a heartbreak, or they're intending a heartbreak. They're going to be traveling somewhere, saying they want to fix the connection, but they're a false person. They're consistently a false person, and they have lots and lots of options. They're just messing around with this particular option. So this King of Swords is going to put an end to this burden that somebody's been carrying. Luck is on their side. There's a honeymoon. But somebody's like, wait, I'm not ready for this. I need my space. And he could be a younger masculine, and he's going to be sending a message of concern to this, to this feminine who just wants her space. She wants her space. This could be that, yeah, this burden and completion, it could be, is this, whatever this is going to be completely blocked. This King of Swords is going to be blocking it. Somebody is living in denial. So this woman looks like she met this King of Wands and the Reapers online dating, and they did something in a family room, and it resulted in a love spell, and she's in regret for this. Her energy, it sounds to me like her energy is being harvested. She's got some habits now, or it could be that she had some habits, and and unfortunately, people who have habits and meet strangers online, they open themselves up for really dangerous things. Especially if they're not doing background checks or anything. So they surrendered their need to they surrendered their control. They surrendered their control. They surrendered everything, and they're under this spell. So he's telling her to be patient, that good things come to those whose wait, but he's lying to her. He's only trying to escape what is going on in this courthouse. He's ruthless, and he's got unrealistic expectations. In his imagination, what he's doing is going to be a success. He feels that what he's doing is going to heal his heart. He's not a wealthy man, you know. This reciprocity, I'm sorry, but I feel this reciprocity belongs to this nine of Pentacles. This person who's experiencing the fruits of their labors. I feel this reciprocity is they took the high road and they're getting what they deserve, basically. This person is getting what they deserve. This star energy is getting what they deserve. This person, this masculine, this King of Wands reversed, he's not a wealthy man, and he wants to go after this Nine of Pentacles. He wants to go after this star. They feel like if you're suffering, if this star is suffering, if this star just loses it, and falls down into this well of shattered dreams, that they can then pick up on this destiny, right? They can kind of walk into it. This wealthy man, yeah, failure. He doesn't want to be a failure. He wants this person he met online. She needs to separate from this person. He's not a wealthy man. The failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So this guy, he's not learning from his mistakes. He's not learning from his failures. These guys were trying to bring about an ending. A very toxic, devilish, ego-driven. They were ending to somebody's journey on the distant horizons. They wanted to bring about this death. They did some kind of juju here. They weren't fighting fair. They were very jealous of this new cycle that this star is going to receive. They were wanting to shatter her dreams. They don't see her as a privileged lady. But you held back. This star, she held back. It could be that she held back. Like maybe whatever they were doing that required her to do something, but she held back. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. She held back. Okay. She loves people. They were coming after somebody who actually loves people, who's this beautiful star, this Nine of Pentacles, who deserves this Nine of Pentacles. They're in denial. They're in denial about this. This High Priestess in the reverse, she's in denial. She's very selfish and shallow. She's a third party to some situation. She could be, it could be her and this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles reverse, that they could be third parties. But there's this King of Cups here too that's trying to stay out of despair. Anyway, these guys are all in denial. You know, they're not going to get a blind date with this star. They're not going to get a blind date with this star. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, yeah. This star has been challenged, has walked through fear, and stood up and shined, and is now coming into a Nine of Pentacles, a reward for persevering through extreme challenge, and these ones don't think she deserves it, and they want to steal it from her. You know, Heavenly Father, I believe, is giving her a gift because she did persevere. This King of Cups, he thinks if he takes it slowly, or he's not taking it slowly, he wants to manifest something quickly while a woman is absent. So a woman is absent, and she's not able to sabotage what he's doing. He's not happy with what's happening here. He doesn't want to be in despair. Somebody's working. They're at a distance. They're struggling to get over the past, but their pathway is wide open. And at the end of that pathway is a beautiful light, and it's got playful love. So it could be that he needs to forgive himself. He possesses gifts of the soul that benefit himself and others. He needs to work on his self-esteem. I mean, he could have done things in the past that were not real great, but it looks like there's forgiveness there. If he will just forgive himself, the pathway's open. There's a beautiful love light at the end of this pathway for him. So there's heartbreak here. Somebody's going to be traveling wanting to come forward and mend some connection with somebody, but they're a false person. They're very consistent with being a false person, and they've got lots of options. They've got lots of options. They're coming after somebody's peace and somebody's empathy. They say they want to fix the connection, but they're a false person. They're saying they're open to seeing both sides of a situation and that they're a being of love and they release all negative energy and they want to heal this connection with somebody, this heartbreak, this suffering, this grief. So they want to travel towards somebody with the intention to fix the connection. And they're saying that, oh, I want peace, I want empathy, I'm empathetic, I'm opening to see both sides of a situation, I'm a being of love, but they're a false person, and they're consistently a false person, and they're consistently weighing their options. They're just playing people. They play people like a fiddle. So there's a King of Swords here who's putting an end to somebody's burden. They're blocking whatever it is that's burdening this feminine here, who's receiving a message of concern from it looks like a younger male. So she's like, this King of Swords is offering her relief. Luck is on your side, and there's a honeymoon, so a new beginning, a brand new, delightful, passionate start. And she's like, whoa, I just need to think about this for a while. This is a young person, a young masculine, and she's receiving a message of concern. Perhaps it's freedom. Freedom. Her message of concern is that she's free. The star is free. Change is happening. These ones who came after the star to bring her death to her new cycle. She's free. She's free, and these other ones have to move on, and they're full of negative thoughts now, and they're in prison. They're suffering an imprisonment. They weren't able to bring about an ending for the star, and now they're overwhelmed, and they're living in denial. Their lives are about to change, or their lives are changing. So what happens to this woman here under this love spell? There's evidence. There's evidence here of some dark religious acts. These love spell. What's going to happen in regards to that with this woman here? Fate. So it's not her fate. It's not her fate. It's not her fate to be ill. So, um, this is going to end for her. She's going to get a divorce. She's gonna experience a breakup with this person who's not a wealthy man, who's causing a failure. She's challenged by this King of Wands in the reverse, who's, yeah, see, he doesn't want a family. He just wants this Nine of Cups any way that he can get it. And if he has to bewitch somebody and put them under a love spell so that he can siphon their energy and get it that way, then he will. He's ruthless. He's ruthless. He's not friends with anybody. And this Nine of Pentacles is receiving what it is they deserve. The reciprocity. They're receiving what they put out. They took the high road and they're not suffering a loss. This Queen of Pentacles, she didn't fight fair. She was trying to bring about an ending to this star's relaxation and tranquility. She was trying to upset and bring a death to. She was trying to bring a death to the relaxation and tranquility of the star. She was doing some shady, things there. She wasn't fighting fair. She's a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they were not, they were trying to block somebody's journey on the distant horizons, and this was all done based on ego, trying to bring about this death to this star's ability to relax. They were going to try to shatter the dreams of this star, this person. They don't feel that she's a privileged lady, and they were coming after her new cycle, her dream come true. But she's not falling into their trap. She didn't fall into their trap. She held back. She didn't fall into their trap. She held back. She's like, wait a minute, I love myself and I love everyone. She didn't fall into their trap. She's like, I'm not falling into this shattered dreams business. I'm not falling into this misaligned values and struggling relationships or business. I'm not struggling into disharmony and broken family. She held back and she's like, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I love everybody. And she did not fall into that trap of misery. So the star recently moved. And there's this third party who's a high priestess in the reverse, and she does not triumph. She does not triumph over the star. The star, she has a gift, and she doesn't even go on a blind date. She has awareness. She's not in denial about what's happening here. She sees what's happening. King of Cups trying to manifest. King of Cups trying to manifest something. He doesn't want to be in despair. He's not happy. There's a woman who's absent. He doesn't want her to sabotage this manifestation. He's moving very quickly because he's facing homelessness for something that he did. I don't know. He's facing homelessness and he's trying to get out of it. He's trying to manifest something because he doesn't want to be in despair. Somebody's working very hard. They're at a distance. They can't get over what they did in the past. They have to work on their self-esteem. Their path is clear. It's got playful love. Yeah, he needs to work on his self-esteem. He's struggling to get over the past. It could be that he doesn't feel he's worthy of eternal love. Or maybe, Yeah, he doesn't feel that he's worthy of eternal love. There's a heartbreak, a divorce, somebody's depressed. They want to travel with the intention or the suggestion of mending a relationship, and they're claiming that they have empathy and that they want to seek peace, but they're a false person. They're very consistent about utilizing all their options. Yeah, travel. They want to come. They want this adventure. They're a false person. They're just like, I want to. It's all about getting all up in other people's energy, man, and life. It's all about getting up in other people's lives, taking advantage of their energy and their situation. They're not interested in earning it and persevering, taking the high road, experiencing the fruits of their labor, whether it be little or much. They're not interested in that. So King of Swords is coming. He's putting an end to these burdens for this star. He's blocking these people. Luck is on her side. Luck is on her side. It looks like she's being offered this honeymoon, this brand new beginning, this beautiful phase, this wedding. Either attending a wedding or going to a wedding or getting married, or it's a honeymoon. So it's a brand new beginning. It's an exciting wedding full of passion. And like she's being offered her freedom. She's receiving this message of concern, and the message of concern from this person, is he's a younger man, is freedom, honeymoon, life of indulgence, friends, joy, happiness. She's like, I need to think about this, because that's probably very far from anything that she has ever experienced in the past, considering everything that she had to go through, all these people coming against her. Daydreaming that they were going to steal her Nine of Cups, or her Nine of Pentacles. They were daydreaming that they were going to steal her Nine of Pentacles. So this woman that this King of Wands in the reverse met online, he dated her online. It's not her fate to be sick. So she's going to be recovering from this love spell, it looks like. She's going to be recovering from this love spell. It's like this card came out reversed. It says a barrier keeps you from your goal, but it came out reversed. So I feel like this barrier that she has been under, this love spell, it's going to be removed. I feel this barrier is going to be removed from her. This King of Wands, he never really cared. All he did was he just wanted to use her energy so that he could try to manifest his way into this Nine of Pentacles. He was using this woman's energy to try to manifest his way into this Nine of Pentacles, into this life of this star who took the high road and is now coming into the fruits of her labor. Yeah, he's jealous. He's really jealous of what she's got coming in. And jealousy leads to your downfall. So he's being separated from this person he put a love spell on. He's not a wealthy man. This whole thing failed for him. His friends weren't involved. His friends didn't want to get involved. This is failure. So he's not learning from his mistakes. He tried to get his friends involved. They didn't want to get involved. Darkness looms on the horizon for this person, and he knows it. And that's what he's trying to get out of. He's going to court. He knows what's coming for him. He knows what kind of lifestyle he's been living, and he knows what's coming. The raven's coming. Queen of Pentacles and the reverse. Doing all this stuff, trying to steal the opportunity for relaxation from this star. But this star's abilities are going to be enhanced. They were trying to absolutely shatter this new cycle, this pregnancy, this new beginning for this star. Their true feelings are masked. They were trying to hide the way they feel, like maybe they were coming in, but the thing is that this star held back, and she was like loving. She didn't fall into this trap that they were trying to put her in, this trap, that this spell, whatever that was. She's going to be receiving good fortune and friendship. Yeah, this high priestess, she doesn't triumph. This King of Cups, he's trying to manifest something quickly because he's not happy. He doesn't want to be in despair, and he's homeless. He's either homeless or he's facing homelessness. There's a woman who is absent, and it could be like he doesn't want her to sabotage his ability to manifest something, or she left because she doesn't want her life to be sabotaged. Like this guy's homeless. So it could be that they receive news from afar about something. Somebody's working hard. They need to work on their self-esteem. They need to forgive themselves. A temptation may lead them to stray. So yeah, this guy, he's on his way toward eternal love. You know, he doesn't feel he deserves it, but the pathway is open and the light is at the end, and it's a playful love. It's a beautiful love. But he may be tempted by this siren and be led astray because his self-esteem is damaged. He doesn't believe that he deserves eternal love. He doesn't believe that he can be forgiven for the things that he's done in his past. And so he may fall into the arms of a siren and be led astray away from this playful love, this beautiful light at the end of this path that he's on. He may choose to go forward with this siren rather than toward this eternal love that's right there in the environment waiting for him. He may choose to sabotage himself because he doesn't feel he's worthy. So there's this siren here. This siren here in the environment is this false person. Okay? It could be his ex or somebody that caused him emotional pain and depression. And they're coming in right now. They want to travel to him. Yeah, they want to travel to him. They're saying, oh, I'm open to seeing your side of the situation. I want peace. I want to mend our connection. You know, let me travel there. It'll be an adventure for us. You know, let's have consistency in our life and discuss all of our options. So this person, because he feels that he can't be forgiven for what he did in the past, he feels that he doesn't deserve this eternal love. His self-esteem is damaged. He hasn't done his shadow work. He has been working hard to build something for himself. He's very diligent, and his path is wide open with this light at the end of it and a playful love. But he risks falling into this trap with this siren, this temptation, because his self-esteem is damaged, because he did some shady shit in the past that he doesn't feel he can be forgiven for. He needs to move forward toward this playful love, and he needs to take a leap of faith. He needs to take a leap of faith and move forward rather than fall back into this temptation with this false person, because they're not being sincere. And here it says you will be guided through darkness. So I'm hoping that he will be guided through darkness and that he won't fall into that temptation with that person. So in the outgoing energy, we got a King of Swords who's going to block somebody from harassing this star, and she's getting, luck is on her side. She's getting a honeymoon. It's going to be indulgent. She's getting her freedom. Message of concern. There's a younger person waiting for her, and she's going to use her skills to aid others. So it could be that she's developed skills, this star, who's coming into this Nine of Pentacles, as she was going through all of these challenges with all of these people coming in trying to get on her path or steal her path or destroy it for her and then take it from her. She went through a lot of challenges and she learned a lot of things about herself and about others. And so it looks here that her skills are to be used to aid others. So, okay, we've got all the cards out here. Sorry, guys, this has been extremely long. I'm going to have to choose some favorites and stick to less cards. So, as a recap, we've got a masculine here who put a love spell on an unsuspecting feminine who he met on a blind date, and he utilized her vitality to try to manifest himself into this Nine of Cups that this star is coming into. This feminine is coming into rejuvenation, a renewal, good fortune, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. And this person wanted to divorce, or actually this person wanted, maybe he's experiencing a breakup. Like maybe this, I don't know, there's something about a breakup, a divorce. Somebody's married here. And he's using the vitality of this blind date to try to get into this Nine of Pentacles. He's married here with somebody. And it could be this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is this High Priestess, but this is a third party. So the third party could be this King of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles reversed could be the High Priestess reversed. And the third party is actually this King of Cups. So it could be that this King of Wands reversed was working with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who is also the High Priestess reversed. And they were utilizing third-party situations, as in this online dating scenario, to harvest life force vitality from people to work their magic or their love spells, whatever spells that they were casting. So in order to manifest some things for themselves. Yeah, so there's two masculines and a feminine. There's a third party here who wants to also manifest himself out of despair because now he's becoming homeless. Wow, dudes. So somebody's in a fantasy. Big change is coming here. They're living in denial. They're living in denial. They're overwhelmed because they have to move on. They don't want something to end, but this end is coming, and they're all stuck in their head, bound up in these negative thoughts about it. Because you were meticulous and patient. If you're this star, meticulous and patient coming into this Nine of Pentacles, and you got your freedom, you've gained your freedom. And now you get to go forward, and you got this honeymoon, this new beginning, and it's going to be indulgent. You're going to have everything you want. And you may even have a younger partner, and or a younger it could be a business partner, or maybe this is just a maybe this King of Swords is this younger man who's very truthful and honest, and a person who's disciplined, of authority, and maybe he is offering freedom to this star, or he's helping her gain her freedom from these people who keep trying to harass her. And it could be this King of Swords could be well, I think he's different than this Seven of Pentacles, this person who's working diligently. The King of Swords is like guardian, or Archangel Michael, cutting out all the crap. And it could very well be that it's the Seven of Pentacles who doesn't feel that he's worthy of this eternal love. It could very well be that he's the one who is supposed to move forward. He's a younger man, and he's supposed to move forward with this star to utilize their skills to aid others. He obviously has learned a lot of skills. If he feels that he has done things in the past that he can't be forgiven for, he's struggling to get over the past. He's struggling to forgive himself. He's struggling with his self-esteem. So obviously he has done some things in his past that he has learned a great deal of knowledge from, but he's still having difficulty forgiving himself. But at the end of this path, he's got light at the end of this path with the playful love. And I really do think that this playful love is with this star, and it's up here, and they're going to be utilizing their skills to aid others together. This is all wrapping up. These people who've been trying to steal this destiny from them by giving them all of these horrible things in their history that they're now having to try to forgive themselves for, it's coming to an end. King of Swords, Archangel Michael, is coming here, and he's making sure that these burdens are blocked and completed, laid to rest. Don't be tempted. Don't be tempted, mister. Be meticulous and patient. Move forward. Believe you deserve it. Okay? Oh, guys, thanks for, if you've stuck with me this long, thank you. I've not read cards this late at night, and apparently I decided that I need to take my time. Have a great night, everybody.